So preserve your family, preserve your future, put the name of your partner in every asset, every investment. Those that are on pension scheme, put your wife as a beneficiary. Help us in Jesus' name. Praise the Lord.
So let me just add this little advice. I think why most men are afraid is because of some of us are very greedy. The moment we see extra pay, you hate trust. Trust is not, nobody wakes up one morning and say, I trust you. It doesn't come that way. And that is why when we talk about unveiling love, you hate trust. It's something you build on every day. Peradventure now, you have an in-law. When your husband is not around, you can't take care of them. Your husband will trust you with his money. Because, okay, if something happens today, will this person be able to take care of my mom, like our own mom? And sometimes we women, the moment we see that our husband is earning extra 5,000, that is when we remember we must buy Ashwebi. That is when we remember we just come. After yesterday, you don't have bill, but today he has told you that they gave me 100,000 bonus, and that same day you present 60,000 expenses. Such a man is not going to trust you. He's not going to put his life in your hand, and that is why it is very, very important that we earn trust. And trust comes by this money. Even though I spend it, is my money. So why do I need to spend or overspend what is mine? For us, we don't have that issue. Because I remember just a few days ago that we were talking, I said, okay, our next house, I'm going to have a something mini baby. He said, I don't like baby in my house. I said, is it your house or my house? In my house, I want baby. So, both of us, we have to agree. What is so important is, if you hate trust, then the issue of finance becomes a minor thing. Trust is not when you tell your wife, I don't have money, and as you are sitting, your phone beeps and your wife see 1 million. That day, you have eroded trust. And every step you go down, it's easier to go down in trust than to come up. I need you to get that. The moment you can't win the confidence of your spouse, one time, second time, to build it takes a long time. So when you are telling your spouse, I don't have money, you remember last week that you said you don't have money, that 1 million is in your account. There was a couple that we were talking to while I was in London. Before traveling, the husband was actually confiding in us that I don't have money, I have a lot of people to pay, so we are trying to walk through the debt. So while I was in London, I just received a WhatsApp chat from the wife. He said, please buy me gold ring. And I was wondering, gold ring. I said, do you need? He said, no, the one I'm using is already fading. I said, okay, like how much are you looking at? He said, maybe like 100,000. I said, okay, did you tell your husband? He said, you will buy it. I said, okay. This product that we are talking about, as at the time we were talking, is owing over 500,000. He was actually borrowing to feed the family. So, and the wife doesn't know. You see, if you keep hiding, you keep multiplying your problems. The wife will go borrow when she doesn't know what you have, what you want. She will do what you don't expect, and that will complicate issues. I tell you, it is better to be open. Openness pays a lot. Because when we go back and we have to sit the wife down, the wife was practically crying. He said, and most of these bills were actually paid by the wife. So, I think it's very important. Let us end trust and let us be open. Finance becomes very, very small. God will help us in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much. Somebody wrote here and said that he would want the coordinator of this program to charge an amount per couple for this meeting. Well, thank you for your generosity, but we don't charge anything. But if God lays anything in your heart to support this vision, please feel free to do so. But no gate fee, nothing. But if God moves you to donate towards this vision, you are highly welcome. Thank you.
The next question is a situation whereby the woman does not enjoy having sex, but the husband's like this, but not all the time. I've tried many ways to make her more emotional. Yes, it's not working. What can I do about it? Then is it normal? I hated my wife for a week without her offending me in any way. I just hated her. I don't know why. Then another. Can I keep a friend, the opposite sex, and my spouse doesn't know about it? Is it safe? Is it healthy for a family? Then how should a couple handle third-party friendship? So all the questions.
Now, please we must not leave this meeting without a change. And I am praying your coming here will not be in vain. I'm aware that there are better places we can go as individuals to relax than this place. I'm also aware that there may be better meals we can eat at home than whatever we offer you here. But I'm sure that God brought us here to transform our marriages. So what our brother have shared and which the wife also buttressed, please, I want us to go home and practicalize it. Maybe you should help me look at your husband. Tell him your money is our money. Tell him now. Yes, tell your wife your money is our money.
It's our money.
Tell her, tell him your ATM card is our ATM card. The PIN number is our PIN number. I suppose you know it. So that whenever we go start before it's our money. Please, if we don't carry all these things that they have shared to that level, then we would have come here and wasted our time. Now we have seen people dying and their money is lost in the banking sector because there is no openness. I think we should be wiser than our parents in those days who used to bury money underground. And every time they want to take money, they will be watching where their wife is before they go. Many of them died with a lot of money where? On the ground. So please, I want to beg you, be open completely to yourselves. Critically, take it before you leave this place. So some of you that are seated there that your wife does not know your PIN number, tell your wife here now. And she has spoken about the issue of trust. If trust is your problem, I think one thing you must do before you leave this meeting is also to tell your husband why you cannot trust him and tell him to change. Tell your wife why you find it difficult to trust her and tell her to change. If you come to this meeting and your marriage remains the same, you have wasted the investment of God. Some of us travel here from far away places. Not that we couldn't have had some other things to do. So please, I pray that the word will work for you in Jesus' name. Should I keep a friend of the opposite sex without the knowledge of my spouse? No! Capital N-E-O. If you're already keeping it, we cancel the friendship in the name of the Father, of the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. Trailer separates you. not be caught with fire. Please stop that friendship immediately. Every friend you are keeping must become the friend of your spouse. And you don't do anything that your spouse must not know. Everything you are doing, may I beg you, that something is saying, don't let your wife know. Don't let your husband know. It is the trap that the devil has set to finish your life. So will you please come out of the trap? That's that one. Another one. I like sex. My wife does not like. I have been doing everything. Maybe you have been doing many things. You have not done the real deal. If I were you, I will take time to sit with my wife. You see, many of us men need to understand that for women, sex is actually tied to their emotion. And everything that affects the emotion of a woman will affect her when it comes to sexual relationship. So if there are things bothering her, affecting her emotion that you have not discovered, you may need to sit down and find out. That's number one. Number two, you need to understand that the body of a woman when it comes to sex is like the engine of a car. If you are a man who does not know how to start engine and allow it to run by itself, before you put something inside, before you match accelerator, your wife's sex engine will knock. And once a woman's engine has knocked, you have to be towing her. So that's the problem. So I want to beg you. You need to make up your mind that you're going to sit back and ask, are there some things I'm supposed to be doing? And I want to mention a few of them. That number one, you note that for a woman, sex does not begin in the bedroom. So in the morning, I want to talk to you, you did not laugh. In the afternoon, you fry your face. In the evening, I'm greeting you, you say, We now come on the bed, you are now laughing like a good woman. Your wife will just tell you, keep your laughter till tomorrow morning, because I know where you are going and there is no road. So we note that it is very important. Number two, you must remember that when a woman is under fatigue, when a woman is tired, sex is not the next thing. She doesn't want it. And don't say because you need it, she must just give it. No, it takes two to tango when it comes to the issue of sex. If your wife is not ready and you force her, you will be having sex like a man that is riding bicycle on a mountain. All your energy will go. So why don't you do something that will make her also to be interested? So when she's under fatigue, you let her rest. A person that is tired needs to rest. My wife is here, I do a lot of traveling. I may not be home for 3 weeks. When I come, maybe as I'm coming on the road, I will be thinking in my heart, it is going to be great tonight. Anointing is already here. I come. As I want to do something, my wife says, mine, please. I've not read text since morning and all my body is paining me. I am very, very tired. Tonight, I don't think we can do anything. 3 weeks of suspension. Now I want to do, somebody is tired. Will you understand that when she's tired, she cannot do? And then I will now say, I'm sorry, it must have meant that my not being around has put too much pressure on you. You need to rest. Sometimes, as I say you need to rest, my wife will now say, well, I think, let me go and shower. Once I shower, my energy will come so that we will do and we enjoy ourselves together. And then we go ahead and do. Sometimes I will say, no. I know you are tired. Just rest. Rest. She will say, okay, I will give you double portion tomorrow. As we are about sleeping, I will now say, I begin to say, you know, we will laugh about it. This of sex should not cause problem in your marriage. Exhibit understanding, please, and don't be selfish about it. So you may need to still sit back. Look at some of the things that you need to do that will make your wife to enjoy sex. And then you will discover that she's going to come up. And the Lord will help you in Jesus' name.
So we come to the end of this session. Please let's give them a round of applause. I'm sure we'll be blessed, we've learned, we will learn.
Can we all rise up on our feet? Can we rise up on our feet? Where's my wife? Are we not going to renew our home? I beg, please come. I want you to hold your spouse to yourself. Are you holding your spouse? I hope it is not unholy to hold your spouse, so hold your spouse now. Let me look straight, eyeball to eyeball, at this beautiful woman that God has given you. The handsome man that God... Look well. Say look, no, madam, you are looking at me. Look at your, look well. Come on, say, I thank God. It's you that I have no regret. If I have another chance, I'll marry you again. Come on, say, I love you. And you did a wonderful kiss. Alright, we're going to take our renewal as you are holding your spouse. Holy Spirit, I have will you please, Holy Spirit, continue to help me? The flesh will not use me anymore. I will no longer again allow the flesh to rule over me. Holy Spirit, let my life become a spirit-controlled life. I receive grace to live spirit-controlled life. From this day, oh God. Thank you, our Father. In Jesus' mighty name, all of us are praying. Please just leave your spouse and prayers and pray. Take up and pray. Just take the spouse. When a brother was speaking, by hammering the God factor in the age of marriage. Lord, in this meeting, I must not return home the same way I came. Listen. Two groups of people will be praying this prayer. Those who have been completely disconnected from God, but we are still going to church pretending we are still a God. You are going to cry to Him, God, connect me again. Number two, those who are only partially connected. And I hope you know that partial connection is actually very, very dangerous. I think it was yesterday we put on generator in my house. We didn't know that the plug that entered the socket of the gen was partially connected. Thank God that because we were hearing a noise, I went there. The plug was already burnt. Only God knows what would have happened. So for some of us who
who are only partially connected to God. You have one leg in God, one leg in the world. Your life is a dangerous life. Very, very dangerous. One of our pastor friend, his phone was ringing. When he carried the phone, it was policeman that was calling. And police said, "Are you Reverend so? He said, "Yes, I am." Police said, "Come to the police station." And so pastor said, "For what?" He said, "Do you know Mr. XYZ?" Pastor said, "Yes, that's my church member." He said, "He is here." Pastor said, "What did he do?" He said, "He was drunk and he was driving. He has killed one boy." Pastor said, "He does not drink. He's a committed church member." Police said, "When you come, you will see." Actually, he hit this boy. And because he was dead drunk, he was still driving the dead body away. Until people took a very big wood and threw on the way to stop him. When pastor got to the police station, he met him behind the bar. When pastor said, "Brother, something, did you drink?" He was looking down like this. He couldn't look up because even to speak, alcohol was still smelling. So he was saying, "It was devil, it was devil."